Desert Armory and more. Okay, YouTube, we're going to be using sound effects like this on our soundboard, as well as our sound effects right here. If you hear these noises, it's sound effects is from this. And nothing is for sale. It's all for educational purposes only. It's my personal collection. Nothing's for sale. Hey, Camden. Hey, Gilly. Personal collection. And it is for educational purposes only. Xfinity. Where we at? We got what? What's good, everyone? Hey, Chris. Camden, Gilly, Nunya. How you doing? Evening, Jerome. Hey, Russell. What's up? Welcome, buddy. 3 in the chat, but there's 4 or 5 of you in here. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 of you in here, but it only shows 3. Look who's down here. Look who that is. Skittles. Skittles. Hey, buddy. Hope everyone had a blessed day. Yeah, I had a pretty good day. A lot of leaning over and on and up and down stairs a whole bunch. So my back's a little sore. Knees aren't bad. Back's a little sore. I'm leaning over. Yep. Thank you all for coming in. Maham, what's up? Yep, those are revolvers. You were right. We got a couple of them. Today's Oddball Tuesday. Oddball Tuesday. So we got oddball rounds, stuff that people don't really use anymore. Stuff that's kind of obsolete. Speaking of which, one of them I need to take out here. I didn't put the round out, unfortunately. Let me stick it out here. Let's see here. There we go. Because I had the pew-pew out, but not the bullet for it. I had a rather decent day, not counting the 4 inches of snow. Oh, really? 4 inches of snow? Wow. Oh, Skittles, what do you want? You and Canella are just a little on edge right now. What's going on? You guys mad at each other? Skittles. Is today Revolver Day? No, that's Thursday. Today's oddball rounds. So rounds that they don't really make anymore. So like these right here are rounds that they don't really carry that often anymore. Other than that one they do. It's a 7.62 by 25. It's an FN57. Sorry, it's a 5.7. That's a 7.62 by 25, that. It's the 5.7 by 28. Sorry about that. They still make that one, but the rest are pretty obsolete, honestly. A little hard to find, especially some of them really are. Like that 25 rimfire right there is pretty obsolete. Yep. 9 in the chat. Thank you guys for coming by to Desert Armory and More. And guys, look what showed up. Look what we got. Is it Tuesday there? Yes. It's already Wednesday where you're at. Oh yeah, it's Tuesday still. Sore, I'd be flat out in a recliner looking at the way you move. Just by looking at me makes you tired. My back's a little sore. Some leaning over, doing some of the trim. I stopped on the trim upstairs on some of it I was doing, and then I went downstairs and put caulking on all that I did. And then it needs painted for the stair part and then finish up on top. Hopefully I can finish it tomorrow because the lady really wants me to get on to the next job. That way, because she has it rented out by Monday, and she's like, "Can you get it done by Monday?" I'm like, "I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to repair over there." Yeah, did you see that? No, don't look over there. Yeah, don't look over there. Yeah, what's that orange box over there? What's that? Oh no, you guys paid for that, by the way. There it is, the beauty. Yes, sir. You all paid for that. I didn't get my first check-in yet. It should be sent off here shortly, but yep, you guys paid for that. The channel did, and I thank you guys so much for doing that. And we still have the parts coming in for it to make it have fun mode, you know. We just picked it up today. Yeah, we got the notification saying it was going to come today, and we picked it up. She's so pretty. Yes, sir. America paying it forward. Sure are. Appreciate that a lot, guys. Means a lot to me. But yeah, I got the triangle for inside of it, and these other extra heavier duty slide pieces that wear out when you have the little triangles in them to make them run better and not wear so quickly. They say you can wear the barrels out pretty quickly with that, but you should be able to just pop in another one. I'm guessing. I don't know. Yep. Fun Ripper trigger. Yep. Yep. That's what it stands for. Congratulations on getting that. Hey, I think you helped a little bit. What's up, Roby? Look what the channel paid for. Robbie, look. I think you were in earlier when I was mentioning I was going to pick it up today. Possibly not. Because I got a notification. I think Hollow Points may wear the barrel. Possibly. Unfortunately, though, I have a lot of those because that's what's been on sale. So I picked up, the other day I picked up all these 2 boxes of copper plated, and then the 9mm, and then I picked up that big old box right there of 9mm, and then there's a white box back in there. You can hardly see that Federal white one. It's a 45 ACP, just 1 box. I got to send in the rebate for that 9mm. What's up, Leakman? It's 22. So the 22s are legal where you're at, but I don't think handguns are, right, Russell? I think 22s are, but I don't know about handgun 22s. Are 22 handguns legal over there in Canada? Maybe they outlawed every single handgun except pellets. Pellets and BB guns. But yeah, today's oddball round Tuesday. So, yep, TX22 is the model. Yep, there's the oddballs on the table. 3220, 2520, 7 that's 5.7 by 28. That's a 7.62 by 25 Tuckeroff. That's a 32 long Smith & Wesson, 38 short, 25 ACP, 25 rimfire. And this is a rimfire 9mm shotgun. Oh, you can't. I wondered because of the handgun part of it. What's up, Blaine? No guns that take pistol-style mags in most of California. Pistol-style mags. I'm not sure what you mean by that, because I lived in California. I had piles of pistols over there. Maybe you're meaning rifles? You're probably meaning rifles. In Canada. No guns that take pistol-style mags in Canada. Okay, you said CA, so I figured you meant California. Canada. Okay, gotcha. 20 LR with a license, you can have it in Indonesia. Yep. Yeah, you have to have, for here in the States, probably 90% of the states, you just need a driver's license and pass a background check. If you buy it new from a store or whatever. But educational purposes here only. There's nothing for sale here. So, new law here, can't call Christmas trees Christmas. They're called pine trees. For reals? My. Why? Because it has Christ in it? I have all the licensing for Canada, I'm sad. Because you still can't get it? Or what, Mr. Blaine? Russell's from Canada too, by the way. Blaine. I can't remember if you're new or not, Russell. Or not Russell, Blaine. Hey, Jeff, what's up? Am I a Democrat? No, sir. I'm a conservative. I'm a conservative. That's crazy. Just because it has Christ in it, they're removing it. They're like, oh, you can call it yeah, we're putting up our pine tree for Christmas. Oh, wait, you can't say that either. We're putting up our pine tree for the holidays, or I guess they call it Xmas, which is sad. They're taking Christ out of Christmas. There's actually a song about that, not taking Christ out of Christmas, for without Christ there'd be no Christmas at all. It's not just a holiday, it should be a holy day. That's part of the chorus, at least. It's a Christian little song I learned when I was younger. Quite a bit younger. I don't know, I might have been like 14, 13. Anywho, hopefully some more people come in. Only 18 and 8 likes. Russell, you were in here earlier, right, when I did my other thing? Hey, what's up, Vontae? Guys, shout out to Vontae's Guns. Unless you have an ungodly amount of money or are in a federally recognized shooting club, it's pretty much down to bolt rifles and a handful of gas-operated. Hey, J-Dog. Let's double these likes. Like and subscribe and share. Thanks, Vontae. We'll pin that one. Hey, look what came in. I picked it up. That's what's up. J-Dog. Vontae, look what came in. People in Indonesia can't aim anything else but a 22. That's not nice. Vontae, J-Dog, J, what's good? What's good, brother? Isn't that how Vontae calls it? Let's see. Subscribe, hit the like button. I sub to Vontae. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. Yeah, I really like his channel. Yep, I just came in. You guys paid for that. You guys paid for that. We should be getting the first check in here soon. It should already been in. Fortunately, I didn't have my banking stuff done. I thought I was already linked with my current account. That's through Google, but it wasn't. You know, when the Bible says pray for your leaders, it's really hard. Oh, I know about that, Russell. When I lived in California. Nice fun fact: a 5.56 birdcage flash hider can go on the top. Ooh, did you try it? We might have to try that. Appreciate you guys coming in. Double tap the screen if you could. Let's see. They bought a 22 caliber rifle to outwit. You should save up for an M1 Grand next. Actually, no. Gilly, it's going towards this. An FRT lower on this. All the donations now. Vontae says, thanks, Gilly, for subscribing. Yes and no, Vontae. It's kind of weird. Like yesterday, we had one of our lives were so-so. I think we had 5 or 6K people come in here, and then the other two were dead, especially the last one and one of the others. They were just, the one of them, I think only had 500 something people in total. And then the other one's maybe 1,500, 1,700. But then the night before, both of those lives were over 10,000. So that was like, okay, I'm out of it. But then before they give me this temporary strike I had that they removed right away, thankfully, I actually had a couple in here that got up to 25,000, which is what I used to get almost every live. But then today, as I was doing a live while I was working, I had a live get 17,000 something. So who knows? Do I have a Winchester 70? I do not. Christmas with a revolver. There we go. What's up, Naruto? Happy December, y'all. Yeah, it's December 2nd. Yeah. 25 people in the chat. Thank you for coming. Colt Police Positive. Yes, PC Cena. Those are. They're Colt Police Positives. They're kind of an oddball round. That's what today is, oddball round cartridge. I have different themes every day. Those are Police Positives. This is a 32 Smith & Wesson Long from early 1900s, original finish. That one's original finish, and it's from early 1900s as well. It's a 32-20. Yep. Yeah, it shoots that one right there. 32-20 long, and the other one shoots a 32-20, which is right there, which is also lever action. My largest revolver is a 500 Magnum. It's a BFR. BFR, biggest, finest revolver. Have you ever tried throwing that push dagger? I haven't. It's not really a throwing knife, so I wouldn't want to ruin it. I have same gun, but much nicer. Mine's nicer or yours is? Of this one, the 32? Like this one, I was shocked how good a shape it was. It's all original. Hardly any scratches. Most of the wear is like right where a holster would have been maybe, and up right there. This one obviously is more worn. That one's the police special. Yours is nicer. Okay. If it's much nicer than this one, I'm not sure how it could be other than directly out of the box. Because that one's actually just about brand new looking. It's pretty good. Let's see. Let's double those likes. Yes, please. Wish I could show you. I have Instagram if you have Instagram. Right there's my Instagram account. What is a smaller red tip bullet over there? That's like a brownish red. You're right. It's for my FN 5.7 and for my PSA Rock 5.7. I just have the FN out though. That pointy one is actually a fairly common round. They still use them. It's the 5x7, 5.7 by 28. The rest of them are kind of more rare, not used much. Chief guns are never worn. Chief guns? Not sure what you mean. Welcome, by the way, Keith. How you doing? How big is the bullet, though? The 500? Let's see if I have a 500 sitting on the shelf up here. Yeah, there's one right there. Let me take it out. I'll put it next to my 460, which is my really big revolver, too. So that really big one right there, next to those 12-gauge shotgun shells, it's pretty big. That other one's a 460, the red tip. But yeah, if you set a normal birdshot shell beside it, that's 12 gauge. Let's see if I can line them up better. There we go. So that's a 12 gauge shotgun shell beside it. The other one is a 460, but yeah, it's pretty big. It's close to, well, it is the same size around pretty much as a 410. Actually, a 410 is the size of this shell, but. Oh, a police chief. Gotcha. Yeah, these ones are police specials. That one's a police positive, and that one's police positive special. They had two versions of the special. I do have a 454 Casull Mex. Welcome, by the way. Thanks for those 2 subscriptions. Whoever gave those, let me shout out those people. Got to turn my other phone on or open it up. Sorry, guys. Let's see here. Shout out to those 2 subscriptions. Whoever did that, appreciate you. Well, we lost one of them. I have 454 Casull. I have 3 boxes of it. These 2, and then I have a red box that's California approved stuff. It's a little smaller than the 460 because I have a gun that shoots those. Oh, this box is upside down. Here we go. Oh, that's an empty case. No wonder. Let's see if I can get it out with one hand here. There we go. So, there's a 454 Casull right there. So, a 45 Colt, which I don't have sitting out here right now. Well, it's probably back in that stash of bullets there. I think this one is. Yeah, there we go. So, the 460 revolver shoots 454 right here, 45 Colt, and 460. So, that's why I like the versatility. I had it out last night. I shot it the other day as well. Hey, Brookside, how's it going? He says, pretty good. You got the TX22? Yes, it came in. There it is right there. I picked it up today. What's up, Jerome? Hey, Ralph. What was the most powerful but less recoil gun you have? What is the most powerful but less recoil? I'm not sure how to say that because if it's most powerful, it'd be lots of recoil. Hey, Max. What you got on 8mm? Hey, what's up, Hot Pocket? The only 8mm I have is this military rifle right here. It's a Turkish Mauser from 1938. It's in pretty good shape, honestly, and it's very accurate. Ooh, got you the FRT. Not yet. It's coming, but Hot Pocket. It's already on its way. I didn't look at the shipping status yet. I just picked that up. It was a day after Thanksgiving sale. Sorry, a Thanksgiving sale, not day after Thanksgiving. The FRT parts. Like and subscribe, please. Let's get Jerome to 18K. He's nice enough to give away at 18K. Wash your hands after touching all those dirty stairs you were playing with. Yes, I did. What's up? Where did the sun go? Oh, that's M4. M4. What's up? Desert. What is that weird wood gun on the bottom right there? That one? That's a Jennings 25 ACP. If you're meaning that one. If you're meaning this one, that's a 25 Stevens rimfire. It shoots that little thing. It's a rimfire. So that's a 25 ACP, which is what that shoots. This is a 25 rimfire, which is what the other one shoots. What does 25 ACP look like compared to the 20? Sure. I'll get you a 45 ACP out. Right there. That's a 45 ACP and a 25 ACP. Of course, that's a hollow point, the 25. It's Spear gold dots. They're kind of hard to find. I found them online. Where are you going to get a Benelli? When am I? I'm not sure, Gavin. What up, guys? Hey, Glass. Let's see here. That thing looks like you can hold the little thing in your pocket and nobody know about it. Oh, yeah, that one? Yeah, it's one of my smallest ones, actually. And then, of course, the round is really small. It's one of the smallest primered bullets there are. I'm here. Nice knife. Thanks, Glass. Hey, kids. What's up? Thank you for that subscription, whoever did. Shout out to you. So we're still having the giveaway, guys, at 8,000. Make sure you subscribe and turn the notifications on. The giveaway is when we hit 8,000. It's the stickers, the 2 shirts. We got them sitting right here. I put them on yesterday because I did an unboxing on the live. Here's the one. That's the back of it. It says Desert Armory and More. The front has this little round one. It might not be placed in the right spot, and for some reason they made it oval a little bit, but at least it'll work for the first ones. That's on the front. And then that's on the front of the other one. And what I might do is just have them shipped to your house. They don't have to do multiple shipments. And then here's the back of that one. If we can get to stay upright. There we go. And then it says Desert Armory and more right there. Anyways. Let's see here. Sorry, I meant 8K. My apologies. I figured you meant 8. Yep. 765? Do I have any 765s? See, we got 762 by 54, 762 by 39. We got 762 by 25. I don't know if I ever heard of 765. My favorite ice cream flavor is ketchup and onion. Really? Hey, Ben. Welcome. Evan, how's it going? You have the Jennings 22. There you go. What's your favorite unique caliber? Honestly, it's probably that one right there, the 3220. Probably because it's in my favorite lever action, which is this one there. It's a Model 94, made in 1895. Hexagon barrel. And then I also have a revolver that shoots it right there, which is kind of cool. Can you put a vote? What's your favorite? Oh, sure. Yeah, let me put a questionnaire up. Except they're not. Okay, I can put a poll. Let's see here. All right. Takes a little bit to write this out. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to ignore you. Hey, Canella, what do you want? Hi, look who's here. Here's Canella. Hey, what are you doing, girl? What do you want? Let's see here. And let's see, what else can we put? Oh, here we go. This is a common one. All right. Everybody's going to say, how can you put any more? Well, that's all I can put on. Sorry. That's all I can put on. There's only allowed for 4 votes. All right. Let's see. Lee Enfield Smiley, Mark 111, 20. They're kind of hard to find. Probably online somewhere. Thank you for that subscription. His 62, thank you for helping me the other day. Sending people my way. You're welcome. Channing, not yet. I'm trying to figure out a good place to do t-shirts and sticker sales and hats and all that. So she got the weirdest taste. Is the same gun? Is that the same gun? I'm not sure which one you're talking about because I'm scrolled down now from there. What's up, Juan? Juan Rivera, welcome. Can you remember last time I way here, but I forgot I was here. Let's see here. I changed Zaus because everyone didn't pronounce it right. Merch will be possible only with everyone's continued support. That's true too. What's up, David Hempton? How you doing? A Brita 7. I don't know what a Brita 7 is. Oh, Canella, what are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh, Skittles is getting jelly. He's getting up. Canella. What are you doing, huh? What's Canella doing? What's he want? What brand knife is that? Which one? There's a few of them there. Let's keep supporting the channel to be able to buy the shirts and hats, etc. This one's a United. This thing's a homemade one. Older gentleman I bought it from. 3 Madsy. I don't know what a Brita 7 is. Shout out to you and David Hempkin. You're both new. I appreciate you. Got a couple subscribers there too. Yeah, the AK's over here. Is that what it is? A Brita 765. I do not have one of those. AK's right there. Those are Skittles and Canella. Skittles he was in the center of the living room. There he is. My buddy got back from his trip, so he has his stuff sitting out right now. Yep. He got home late last night. And then he had to go to work, so he couldn't put it away yet. His life. Let's see here. I like that homemade one. Yeah, thank you. Homemade. He did really good on it. So he bought the blank somewhere and shaped it. And it's not the greatest Damascus, but it definitely is Damascus. Put a little design on the back. Put the handles on and everything. But he bought the Damascus blank and made it into knives. So many. You're a squid with moist beans. Yeah, Damascus cool. Yep. I think it's just a low quality Damascus. Canella, move out of his way. Hey, Sasha. Canella. Canella, come here. Come on. Come on. Just put him in here. I'm getting in people's way. What are you doing, Canella? Hey, Sasha, welcome. Eastern, I'm always monster than an oyster. Monster than Beretta Italian Pistol 7. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to look that one up. Anybody else know what that is? Which is your Xbox gamer tag. Canella, what are you doing? You're acting so funny. What are you doing? She's putting her head in between my legs, looking at Skittles, smiling or something. I don't know. What do you want? Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. Sometimes she acts like a little puppy still, and she's 13 years old, roughly. She acts like a little puppy. Need people to play with on Xbox. There you go. There, now you know his game tag. Go check him out, Moist J-Dog. Here's a dog. Different type of dog. This one's a dog, not a dog. She wants attention. Yeah, she probably does. She's like, you've gone all day and you get home, barely chill, and then go on your phone. There you go. J-Dog, you just dropped it. Moist Beans, hashtag 1200. GTA 5 right now. Okay. When's the 6 coming? Never. What are you doing? Now she's going the other way, putting her head through. Canella, what are you doing? You little goof nut. You little goof nut. She probably smells that cat fur on the stuff I was working with today. That's because she is just a good puppy. Yeah, she is. She's a pretty good dog usually. And then Skittle's just sitting there chilling, waiting until we're done. Yep, I love my doggies. Both rescues, and they both love me for it. Yep. See, what's up, Christian? Hi, the dog is so cute. What's up, Christine? Christine Stevens, are you who I think you are? I know a Christine Stevens in Idaho. You aren't the same one, are you? Shout out. What's up, the best? The best in class Royale. There's John. What's up, John? The duck gun is just remarkable and long. Jeff 7, penetrating bolts. I have some penetrating type, but not the explosive. It's funny because that's the same name as this lady I've known for years. We grew up homeschooling together with their family, and her name was Christine Stevens. That's funny. Here's the rescue too. There you go. Add me, bro. So I have some green tip 5.56. They're somewhat penetrating, not quite, but they're not what you're talking about, the explosive type. No, nothing like that. Nope. Do I have a 10 mil? I do right there. It's a Glock 20. 10 mm. Just added you, LOL. No, we don't have that type, Mr. Mad. We do have a similar penetrating, but not like full. I know which ones you're talking about, but I can't mention that on here. I might get a problem with it. I'm at work right now, but later I should be on. There you go, J-Dog. I forget. What do you do during this time of day? This time of year, I forget. Moist says, he got it. Okay. She finally sat down next to me. Canella. You're going to knock the... No, stay down. No. You don't have to get up. You're wearing your little old bones out, getting up all the time. Best color for a gun, in your opinion, gray, FDE, black, or old-time wood? Old-time wood. Came in, I'm usually up till like 11 p.m., but it's 8. He goes to bed real late. So, yeah. You'll definitely catch J-Dog real late, at least with his streams. Who else is on real late? What is his name? Everyday Carry's on pretty late. What? Why don't you just lay down again and chillax? Huh? Why don't you just lay down? Yeah. Just lay down and relax. Some of you all are on when I was working today. Trying to remember who all was. EDCA came on for a little bit. Hey, Tribal, what's up? Welcome back. I'm sorry I didn't realize it was you that asked that question. 338 subscribers away from 8K. Yes, sir. Kenrod usually streams from 3 to 4 a.m. I know, right? I didn't get home till 5 more hours. It's 8:30 right now. I forget, J-Dog, what do you do for work? Canella, she's wanting attention again. Oh, come on. Come on, Canella. Come on. He's acting like a little puppy. Skittles is getting jealous now. He's like, well, what about me? What about me? Are you going to pet me? Oh, no, Canella, stay in here. Allegedly a janitor. Allegedly. All right, guys, so we got a little vote here. 16 people voted. 31% chocolate, cookies and cream, 28%, vanilla 28, and cookie dough 19. Canella, no. Okay, I figured you were Western to still be at work at 8 p.m. Janitor, yeah, that would make sense. You'd be there a little bit later in the day after everybody else leaves. Canella, no. You're going to get in his way. What are you looking at? You're like staring at something in the corner. Maybe a mouse. Let's see here. Madsy, you asked that twice already? That's the third time. And I told you as much as I can explain it. My lady's foes factory works, so she works 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. Foe? My lady's foes. Who's a foe? Canella, you make sure you stay out of his way, okay? Stay out of his way. Skittles, you too. What do you want? They smell that pizza. My what's his name is my roommate's cooked up some pizza, I think, and I can smell it. It smells pretty good out there. Does my lady does factory work? Oh, okay, gotcha. Typo. I was like, foes? Who's your lady's foe? Excuse me. Let's put this 25 ACP back and the little 45 ACP back. But yeah, here's the both 25s. We've got the 25 rimfire and the 25 ACP. The rimfire is the copper one, copper coated, and the other one's the full regular one. And pretty cool. Those things are expensive and hard to find, so I make my own. Yep. Let's see, how many pew-pews do you have? Oh, I don't know. I was trying to figure that out the other day, and I think I have around 75 to 80, I think. Banana, welcome back. He has the guns he has and nothing more. Except you can't say that now because we just got that one. So scratch that and add another one. Let's see here. Welcome back, buddy. Me and my lady baked a turkey earlier because her dad gave us one. I didn't even like turkey, so now we got so much turkey. Turkey tastes pretty good with like salt and pepper, tomatoes, and mayonnaise. Honestly, it's really good. Like a tomato sandwich with turkey and salt and pepper. Oh. And another, to make it even better, add some bacon strips. Or minus the bacon strips and toast the toast. I mean, make the bread toasted. Or add the bacon strips and toast it too. What are all the guns that you have out? So tonight is oddball rounds. So everything that's on the table shoots these type of projectiles. The 32-20, the 25-20, which is actually the lever action right there on the wall. And then the 5x7x28, a 32 long Smith & Wesson, a 38 short Smith & Wesson, 25 ACP, 25 rimfire, and 9mm Flowburst shotgun. So they're kind of oddball stuff. Now this is a commonly produced one, the FN, the 5.7x28. The one bullet I don't have out here, I guess, is the Makarov. I was just thinking about that. I do bacon, lettuce, mayo. Yeah, if you do the whole thing, yeah, you can. Let's see. Put you guys back on the stand. Yeah, I forgot to put the Makarov down there. I've got a couple boxes of that. I think they're steel casing. Or no, they're the copper color. I forgot to put that out here. Because that's an oddball. It's 9x18. I have the pew-pew that shoots it. But not the bullet that's sitting there. Oh, there we go. Yep, there we go. It's that one right there. 9x18. Hello, Faith. I'm back. Faith Cunning. Faith Cunningham. Welcome, Faith. Double tap the screen if you could. Appreciate you coming by. Turkey is so bland. Well, that's because the white meat is too dry. You overcook it. If you do it wrong, white meat is just so dry. So, and if you do make it dry, you're going to have to add more salt and then, yeah, lots of mayonnaise so it goes down nicely. And then that one's a 32 rimfire, which I do not have ammo for, so there's not one sitting out here. I do have one for that. I forgot about taking that one out, the little ammo for it. I have one in the safe sitting here, a little ammo. I just came up to it the other day. It's a 32, it's not a 32 rimfire, it's a 32 Smith & Wesson short instead of Smith & Wesson long. They're really hard to find. So it's that one right there, 32 Smith & Wesson short, and that one's the long. I'm a dark meat fan. Me too. It looks weird. Oh, a little bit. It would be a rimfire, kind of like, you know how 22s are. Hi, what caliber is on the table today? Hey, Jessica. We got the 32-20, the 32 Smith & Wesson long, 32 rimfire, 32 Smith & Wesson short, 25 ACP, 9x18 Makarov. It's kind of like a 9mm, but not quite. The Tuckeroff 7.62x25, the 5.7x28. Excuse me. A 25 rimfire Stevens right here. This really neat looking one with hexagon barrel, half hex. The one behind it is a 32 rimfire case hardened number 4 rolling block Remington. And the back one there is a Belgium garden gun, which shoots a 9mm rimfire shotgun. Right there. It's a rimfire shotgun. It's called a Flowbur. So today's oddball rounds, as you can hear, those are probably ones you don't hear all the time. Then we also have, there's a 25 20, which my lever action right there shoots, and then this one shoots at 25-35. That's an oddball as well. 300 Savages as well. I can't quite put all my oddballs on here. The table would be way too full. Let's see. Yeah, I tried one of the turkey legs, and it was actually not too bad. Could get fried turkey legs. I'd eat that because I only drumstick chickens. I've never had fried turkey. Fried chicken, obviously, but you know, the turkey legs was like plastic. Oh boy, overcooked. Turkey with melted pepper jack, lightly crisp bacon, the sauce of your choice, all on toasted sourdough. Oh, Eastern. Welcome, by the way. I think you're on here earlier. Awesome. Can you make me one right now and send it over? Stop eating the turkey box. Yeah, I know, right? He's eating the box. You all got weird food ideas. I basically don't like anything in picky. Subscribe and hit the like button. Well, isn't some of it moist because you're on your little feeder thing? Maybe not. Used to watch you make me hungry. I know, that's what I'm saying. Feeding tube helps cause that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd eat because it's always the same and don't taste it. Yeah, I don't care what y'all say. Cookie dough is the best. Of that bunch there, I would say by itself, cookie dough is about up there with me. I do like Rocky Road as well. How many AKs do I have? Only one, Banana. Do I have a Glock 19? I don't. Welcome back, Juan Rivera. I have a Glock 20, 10 mil. Had fried turkey before. What's Eli? Welcome back. What day is Bolt Actions, Thursday or Friday? It's actually Wednesday, tomorrow. I saw a guy do turkey in a deep oil fryer. Yeah, a lot of people do that. Just here to torment with tasty recipes. Oh, Eastern. I like raspberry ice cream with dark chocolate chunks. That sounds pretty good. Like I said, I can only put 4 in the list, so unfortunately. Right now, actually, cookies and cream's winning. Let's see here. Juan says, cool. Yeah, I only have one Glock. I'm not a huge Glock fan, but I needed a 10 mil for hiking and stuff, so we got a 10 mil. It's a little fat, like most Glocks. Of course, that one's a 10, so it's even fatter. Let's see. Wait, I thought it was Wednesday today. Mine says Tuesday. It might be Wednesday for you, if you're over there on the other side of the world. The Desert Eagle chambered in 9. Yes, it's a Jericho Desert Eagle, 9 mil. I like coconut ice cream. I'm trying to think if I've ever had coconut. Probably something kind of, it was more of like a slushy. Looking into a G27 40 ACP. Nice. Strawberry cheesecake is ice cream is yummy. That's okay. It's all right. I think I've had it once. I'm looking on getting a PSA with money from the toy collection I sold. I got 200 towards some new pew-pews for Christmas. Nice. It's also Tuesday here. I just got it wrong. Oh, no worries, Eli. I think one time on a title, I titled it wrong, or someone thought I did, and I didn't. But another time, I think I would in the live, I called it One Day, and it wasn't. Didn't know they made coconut ice cream. I've heard of it. It's kind of like coconut milk, huh? They make that too. Actually, God makes that. 40 minutes in, 22 people in the chat. Like vanilla because I can add any flavor in it I want. Yep, that's true. See, I really like vanilla on like apple crisp, apple pie. If you need creamer in your coffee, which I don't, you could always put vanilla ice cream in your coffee. Ferretti Lasat says, I was like 18 or 20 years old before I ever had a coconut cake. Delicious. Dole pineapple ice cream is good, but it makes your tongue raw. Dole makes ice cream? It's probably made by somebody else, though, but interesting. Yeah, Eastern, but vanilla bean don't taste right with chocolate. Or A&W Rupert float. Oh, yeah, Russell. Amen to that one. Do you ever have a Coca-Cola float? You see Wednesday hagged? What you mean? See you Wednesday. Okay, see you, Eli. Bro, most of the chat is mods. I know, right? No, Dole makes it. Interesting. I didn't know that, Nunya. Eli says, yeah, I know, right? It's like all my mods are in here about, like half of them at least. We need EDC in here yet. Arms Room in here. Who else is a mod? Even though Arms Room isn't in here a lot, I did make him a mod. Depends if you put enough chocolate on it. Yeah. Well, like, you're talking about vanilla bean ice cream with like chocolate syrup? On to members only live. Almost, right? Because obviously if you're a mod, you're a member. As in like a subscriber. Although I do have a decent amount. Let's see, I think I have 8 or 9 actual members, which, let's see, are any of my members in right now? Xfinity is, yeah. Another one is Fishy. Is he in here? Fishy was in here, right? He's one of my members. Where you at, Fishy? You still in here, Fishy? You were in here right at the beginning. He's one of my members. He was in here earlier. You like gelato, Jerome? Don't think I ever tried gelato. Did I start yesterday or the day before? I don't remember, buddy. What's up, Booty Bandit? Yep, I like going to A&W for floats. Love cherry ice floats from Burger King. The Coke Icy doesn't taste right like cherry slushy does. Let's see. Everyday Carry. Yeah, he's one. Well, I don't know if he's a member, but I know he's a what do you call it? A mod. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? How's it going, Jonathan? Shout out to you, buddy. Do I have a Taurus? I have 2 Tauruses. I have a 3030 that's made by Taurus. It's a Rossi right there. And then I have a 22 PTX 22 or PX 22. Something like that. It's a tip-up barrel. And, oh, wait. We just got this today. It just came in. Yep. What do you think the coolest gun is that you have on the table? Coolest? I'm not sure. Honestly, I really like these 2 revolvers that are Colt. They're very nice. Jonathan says, find. Find what, buddy? Welcome to all new subscribers. If you aren't a member, please become a monthly member to support the show. Thanks, Xfinity. Start with vanilla roll in a cocoa powder, add chocolate chips, and top with chocolate syrup. Serve with chocolate cake. Interesting. You have the Taurus GX4. Awesome. They just had those on sale at my local shop for $1.99 cheeseburgers. They probably sold out like within the first hour. Let's see here. Has anyone never had a cherry icy float? You need to, because you're not living yet. Like a cherry Coke icy or actual cherry? Should I post a short showing my Lego collection? I want your honest opinion. Oh, sure. Go ahead. I'd watch it. I think I have alerts on for you. I have a few of them out myself, but nothing major right now. I got the remote control. Well, that one's electronic train. It's the Mark II. I mean, not crane, I mean. This is a remote control here. And then I have the Taj Mahal there. And then behind it's the Vespa scooter. But it's in parts right now. What's up, Charlie? Welcome. Jonathan, I carry the G3C. When you come into Ben Avery. Special Alpha. Are you that way? Shout out to Special Alpha. I think he's from Arizona as well. I'm trying to remember. You've been in here before, but it's been forever, I think. See, it's like 4 hours away, so I haven't been that way in a long time. That's a weird gun in the back. Yep, those are all weird guns. That's what today is. Oddball rounds. Hey, Ashley, welcome. Jonathan says, I'm looking for an 8mm. I have an 8 right here, Jonathan. Jonathan Watson, it's a Mauser. It's from 1938. It's from Turkey. Okay, I'm back. Oh, hi. Hey, Ashley. Okay, cool. Thanks. You have a more major one than I do. I just have lots of minifigures. Arizona City Steve. Hey, he's another fellow Arizonan. Welcome, buddy. Hey, it's me from the other day. What's up, Faith? Charlie says, Hey, can you give my mom a shout out in the chat, please? Thank you. Shout out to Charlie's mom. Oh, you're never too old for Legos. I know, right? Is this Skittles? Or is that Canella? What do you want, Noah? Come on, Canella. What? Come on. Come in then. Great Eastern, I know, right? Carcanos. I don't have any Carcanos. I saw a few at the gun show the other day, but they were still 600 something cheeseburgers. I was like, no, you can get them cheaper than that. Let's see, cherry icy. Yeah, it tastes like these popsicles with an ice cream in the center. Interesting. Canella, no, I just put you in here. I think she just wants to go outside. What do you need to go outside for? She's giving me those puppy doggy eyes. She's like, please, please let me out. I want to go out. Just look at them puppy dog eyes. Oh. You love the chunky dog. That's Skittle, Canella. This one's Canella. The little one's Skittles, which he's probably on the bed sleeping. Yesterday I was at a Ken Rudd's live stream, and he said he won't be able to get the 50 steel core out of my chart to see what to do. Oh, okay. Weird guy in the back. Oh, I'm back. Welcome back. Hey, Ethan. Skittles isn't in today. Canella is. Skittles was in here earlier. Gilly, I miss my Legos. I just have Lego guns. I got the Lego AR and the P90. Shoot your bands. That's cool. $200 Carcano. Sure plus G&G up in Prescott. Is that where they'd be, Steve? I've been to a gun store years ago up there in Payson. Canella, come on, girl. You want anyone out? You keep scratching on both sides. You're funny. There's Skittles. Here comes Skittles. Here he is. Maybe just use a drill. Favorite revolver is in the safe. It's not in the blue box right now. It's my 460. It shoots those right there. Skittles, now you're out. What do you want, buddy? Huh? Skittles, say hi to the channel. Shake. Good boy. Shake. Come in. Shake. Shake. Good boy. Oh, Canella's getting jelly. She's coming in here. So basically, do I put out with the pliers or what? I guess. Buy scripts. Hey, what's up, Gains and Gaming? Shout out to Guns and Gaming. Check them out. Like and subscribe, everyone. Let's go. Giveaway at 8K. We are so close. Very slow, but we're getting close. Try using the drill. Like and subscribe. Let's go. I love Payson. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been up there. I used to play in the snow up there when I lived in Wickenburg. For one time when I shot a steel target 1 mile away, I found the steel core smooshed in front and then in the back, it just fine. Hey, Skittles. My favorite revolver is the 1858 New Army. Skittles so cute. Yep, he's over there chilling in the doorway. Oh, here he comes. I think they both want to go outside again, but the donkeys are out running around right now, so can't do that. Hey, what's up, Ben? Where you guys from? What's your favorite guns, guys? Yeah. So like Steve 741 is from Arizona. And so is Special Alpha. I believe he's from Arizona. I am. Let's see, you're from West Virginia, but you live in Ohio. Skittles heard you call. Yep. Wing, wing, Skittles. Shake. Shake. Skittles, shake. Shake. Come on, hand me your hand, shake. Now you're not doing it. He lifts it up and that's it. Canella's like, oh, you're supposed to pet me, not him. Come on. Pet me, not him. You little jealous doggy. Do I like sushi? Actually, it's pretty good, yeah. From Washington. My favorite gun is my M1 Grand. Nice. Yep, Eastern Washington's from Eastern Washington. Favorite gun is 6.5 Creedmoor. Awesome. What I like about the Creedmoor, but I don't own one, is they're very accurate at distance, more than a 308. And they have about the same or better terminal velocity, or whatever you want to call it, like for deer hunting and stuff. They're just as good, but they go far. They're more accurate. What's up, Vernon? What's going on here? I see weapons and tuned in. Shout out to Vernon, buddy. So, Vernon, this is a gun channel. We do lives about guns as well as some lives about my handyman stuff. But our channel is about gun stuff as well as hiking, cave exploring, mine exploring, outdoor stuff. We have a giveaway at 8,000 subscribers. Currently, we only have 7,612. Only, right? And the giveaway is stickers right here We got 2 hats coming in. There's one of the t-shirts we're going to give away right there. The other one's under it, I believe. It's free to enter. You just need to subscribe and turn the notifications on so you know when to come in. King, Gilly, and Eastern need to collab. Yep. Ever do any distance shooting with your Mosin? I haven't. I need to with the Mosin as well as the Enfield and the Mauser. I'm pretty sure the Mauser would beat them all. I don't know, though. That 303 is pretty accurate. Oh, Canella. Nella. She was scratching on the door, wanting to go out. And I want that t-shirt. Yeah. Eastern, I do. You do what? I'd play favorites with my firearms. I like them all equally. Yeah, right. Eastern's like, I do. I play favorites. I'm not Eastern. Xfinity. I want a shirt too. Yep. I need stickers. You know who else wants stickers? Kenrod. You know how Kenrod has on his wood bench right here a whole bunch of stickers? He wants to put one of them right there. I'll pay for it. Yeah, excuse me, my throat got a frog in or something. I plan on putting some type of internet something. I need to buy a domain first and then put my stuff on that and then use Shopify or Square Deals or something. I forget what it's called to list them. Of course, I think they get a little cut from that. I'm not sure how much, but similarly got a USCC hat, but they suck. Oh, really? I'll take a hat. They're coming in. I don't know when those are coming. They were supposed to come in about the same time as the t-shirts, which t-shirts came in yesterday. Okay, now I know you want to go out, but you can't yet. I know. Can you wait just a little bit longer? Or are you going to put a puddle on the floor? My son is wondering if he could see the hats, please. Unfortunately, Channing, I don't have the hats out right now. It'll be the same. They're not here yet. It's going to be the same symbol as this. If you look at a couple lives ago, the thumbnail has a picture of it, what they look like. Hopefully that makes sense. They're black with that symbol on them. I have an M1 Grand. Nice. I got a crap load of stickers on my guitar amp rig like a teen. Ha ha ha. I want some of yours for my ammo can. I'm going to deck it out with firearm stickers. Awesome. Yeah, like I slowly bought stickers on mine. I got the BFR, the Winchester, the SB, the Ruger stuff, the We the People, and the Mac, which is the mags that I have for my aim for this thingy. When I got the 3 mags that were those, the Mac. Hey, welcome back, Ashley. My first 2 guns were under 200. My third was a non-used BR 300 Winchester short mag. Wow, nice. That's a good deal. Yep, MP5. My son loves your stickers. Thank you. Yep. Those were the 4 that were voted on the most. There was 10 stickers in total that I did asked. I think it was Google Gemini to help me make them, and they come up with those suggestions. I would just say, hey, please make me a sticker that looks like this. And each time they'd make something else. So eventually one I chose for my favorite. Yeah. What's the gun behind the MP5? That's one of my EDCs. It's a 365 SIG macro. It's a little beat up on the handle there and on the trigger because I use that a lot when I'm hiking and in mines. So it kind of gets scraped up even though it's on my side. That way if I come across any animals in a mine, which I usually have Skittles with me, he goes in the mines with me. But yeah, that's one of my EDCs. The other one is a 2.0 Bodyguard that I allegedly have in my pocket. Allegedly. Mm-hmm. Allegedly. I'll trade you for Beretta 92 clone for the Delton. It's about the same price and value. No, it's not. Do you have a 30-06? I do. Yep, right here. It's a Remington 700 made in the early 70s. Evening, brother. What's up, Morris? Welcome, buddy. It's the G. Is the 20 on the back of the table? The 20 gauge? No, the 20 gauge is in the safe. That one on the back there is an old Belgium garden gun. It is a shotgun. It shoots those. It's a Rimfire 9mm Flowbur. It's from Belgium. I have 3 boxes of it right there. We got some silver case, and then these 2 here by Fiocchi are brass cased, which I think one of them fell down the other day. Here it is, right there. It's a rimfire 9mm flow burr. Sorry if you're hearing that background noise there. Let's see. Somebody tried telling us in Pistol Pete last night we would zero an MP45 in 200 meters. I'm not even sure what that is. Delton's about 3 to 4. I got my Taurus PT92 for like 440. Well, not mine. My Delton wasn't that cheap. You must be entry level. Mine is definitely higher end than that. I didn't get the cheaper one. Mine was 7 something. Well, hey, welcome, Khabib. To get that ammo, it's a little hard to find. Let's see. I got this really old box online. Actually, all of them I did. The old box, I think, was the most expensive, but I think usually a box of 50 are about $1 around to $1.80, depending where you get them. Maybe even more, because I don't think I paid more than $1.50 to $1 around for those. Anywho, they don't carry them. I think a Sportsman's Guide actually used to carry the Fiocchis, but I'm not sure if they have them anymore. Per box. Well, I don't know how much they do per box. So if they're $1.50 around, Khabib, times that by 50. Pistol J, and you can't zero in at over 50 feet typically. That's true. Depends on how good it is. I have shot farther than that with a couple. I have shot, let's see, with this one here, the 1911 right there, I have shot, I think it was about 60 yards, 50 yards with that. And then in hitting a circle that's about a foot, I think it was a foot or a little less. And same with my 45 AC, my 45 Colt. I have shot the same distance. It was at the same place, at my brother's place. Is it a weird gun day? It is, Ashley. What's up? Watch YouTube. How much you're making for the lives now that you're monetized? Lives, I don't think while you're doing them you make anything. It's if anybody watches them afterwards. Because there's sometimes I had piles of people in here. Although, pretty much after I got monetized, they really shadow banned me where I didn't get as many views afterwards. It's sad. They know you're making money now. The problem is they make money too while you're making money. So it makes no sense. DM LOL, I want an AR. Don't do the full-size pistols as much, but my lady likes it. I don't need that explanation, Gary. What does LMAO? Yeah, it means something bad, usually. I zero at 15 feet. Yeah, see, I usually zero in my, because most people would shoot, what, 7 to 10 yards, 15 max, I think? 15 yards. Hey, what's up, Zero Cool? So 15 feet would be, that's close to the 7 yards, right? No. 7 yards is less than that, right? A yard is 3 feet, so that'd be 9 feet. So yours about, how many yards would that be? But yeah, Khabib, hey, I had just got here when I heard you talk about a 9mm Cowbird. Can I see the gun that shoots? Oh, Flowbird, yeah. So I have 2 of them. This one back here is a Belgium that shoots those 9mm Flowbird rimfire. It goes all the way over there. It's pretty long. And then I have another one that shoots them too. This one, though, has been modified to center fire right there. Thank you, country boy. How you doing? Joe Bird, what's up? This is another one. It's older, though. This one's considered an antique, so you can have it shipped straight to your house when I got it. But Moist plus 2 King steps is 15 feet. Hey, Minty Cactus. Howdy, like at 43. Have a great night. Guys, shout out to Minty Cactus 1152, fellow Arizonan. Check her out. She does rock hounding. If you like rock collecting and stuff like that and tumbling, check her channel out. I do 5 yards or 5 feet? If you made a video about shooting it. No, because I'm still trying to figure out why that one will not fire them even though it hits it. And it's not like it's a spring. It's actually a hammer going up against it. Almost like that was converted to center fire as well. I know the other one was. This one I'm not sure. It doesn't look like it. It looks all original. 5 steps. There you go. What? Oh, well. Like 1 foot ahead of the other or like full strides? Mr. Holy Heat is on. He's having a giveaway. Holy Heat giveaway, $100. Whoa! I gotta cancel my live and go over there. Alaskan Ballistics on Rumble right now too. Let's see here. Who is this? 5 steps is 15 feet and 17 steps 50. Okay, gotcha. What? How does that work? Oh, there's another gun tuber that's on here off and on. I found him on someone else's channel and subscribed to him and turned the notifications on. He was in here the other night. It's called Holy Heat. Let's see. Oh no, you know what? You know who I'm going to lose now if he's in here? Christopher's going to go all running over there and try to win. Christopher, get your bum back over here. Stop running away. Get back over here. How does 5 steps... Okay, 5 is 15, 17 is 50. I thought you said 7 steps was 50. I'm like, I think your math ain't mathing, brother. My doggies really need to go outside, but the donkeys are running around. See, I've been on an hour and 1 minute. Wait, who's live right now? I'm going to have to stop the live, guys, so I can put the donkeys up and put the dogs outside. They really need to go out for some reason. So, yep. All right, let's see who won on the voting thing. Chocolate cookies and cream were a tie. Well, vanilla was too. Look at that, guys. Wow, cookie dough was the lowest. It was a 3-way tie. Hey, Skittles, I know you need to go outside. I know. Chris never went. Oh, he was a 3-way tie. I know, right?
Okay, but it's the first girlfriend you told me about, right?
All right, guys, we're going to have to get off so we can put the donkeys away, so we can put the dogs out, and it's time to restart the live anyway. So appreciate you coming by to Desert Armory and more. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. Skittles, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Okay, buddy. Say bye-bye. Wave your ear. Bye-bye. All right. See you guys. You have a blessed one. See you in a little bit. Have a good night, Eastern. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes, hopefully. We'll see. If not, well, then we'll be back later. We won't forget about you. We'll be back on. See you guys. Thank you. Peace out for now.